everyone and welcome back to Learning Phonics. I am Apurva and today I am going to teach you the TGE rule, which is also called as the bridge rule. Now, what is the bridge rule? In English, no word ends with the J letter. It can end with the J sound but not the letter. Alright, so the J sound can be made with the letter GE or DGE. Now, when to use GE and when to use DGE, that is the rule known as the bridge rule. This is going to tell us that when you have to use GE and then when you have to use DGE. Let's dive into it. So, when you hear a vowel sound right before the J sound, you have to see if it's a short vowel sound or a long vowel sound. If it's a short vowel sound, you are going to use DGE, and if it's a long vowel sound, you are going to use GE. And also GE is used when it's a consonant. Alright, so when it's a consonant, you have to use GE, and a long vowel sound, you have to use GE. But when it's a short vowel sound, you are going to use DGE. Now let's see it with some examples. Let's start with the first word, that is bridge. Okay, so why bridge? Because in bridge there is DGE, hence we call it the bridge rule only. Okay, alright, so first word is bridge. Now first of all, you have to break a sound in order to write it. Okay, so whenever you are going to write a word, you have to break it first. Alright, so now how to break it? Bridge. You hear three sounds. One is br, second one is e, and then there is a j sound. Okay, so now you cannot use j in the end, like j letter in the end, right? You can't use j letter in the end. Hence, we are going to use either GE or DGE. Now you have to see which will come, GE or DGE. So what's the rule? If you hear short sound, you're going to use DGE, and if it's a long sound, you're going to use GE. So write down BR makes the brr sound. So if you haven't watched the blending series, you have to watch it first. I'm gonna tag it here somewhere. There are 2 episodes. Watch them. Okay, I have explained how to blend consonant letters. All right, so now here brr e, I says e is going to make the short sound brr e. Now j. Now see, it's a short sound or a long vowel sound. That is correct. It is a short sound. So now what have we learned? When there is a short sound just before the j sound, we are going to use DGE. Let's take another word, that is huge. Alright, huge. Break the word. Huge. Okay, so now what are you gonna do? Write down, it says you. Now tell me, what do you hear before the j sound? That is, U is a long sound or a short sound? Correct, it's a long sound. So what have we learned? According to the rule, when you have a long sound, long vowel sound, what are you going to use? You're going to use GE. Correct? So GE is going to make the j sound, huge. See? Let's take another example. Change. Can you break it? Break the word change. Ch, A, j. Okay, so now ch. Can we write ch? Ch makes the ch sound. A, j. Now see, here before j is a consonant. So what have we learned according to the rule? Whenever there is a consonant before the j sound, you are going to use GE. That is correct. So now here, who is going to make the j sound? GE. See? Change. This is how you write change. Now we'll take another one. One more we will take, that is number 4. Let's take judge. Okay? Judge. How do you write judge? Break the sounds. J, j. Okay, so before j, what's the sound? It's U. U is making the short sound or the long sound? U says it's making the short sound, this sound. So what are we going to do when there is a short sound just before the J sound? You're going to use the DGE letters, okay? J, D, G, E. That is correct. I hope you all have understood when to use GE and when to use DGE and what is the bridge rule. If you have found this video helpful, then please like this video, comment if you have any queries or questions, and please don't forget to subscribe to Learning Phonics. Until next time, keep yourself hydrated. It's scorching hot outside. Keep learning. Until next time, see you.